on 2K Sports.
Ready to go?
It's Chicago facing the Golden State Warriors. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Kerr out there with Jordan. Then it's Longley. Then there's Pippen. And it's Rodman in at the 4 slot. And Green gets it to go.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Jordan against Thompson. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Andre Iguodala. No one near Curry as he lets it go. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's a quick foul to pick up here in the opening quarter.
And stolen by Spates. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The pass break chance. And Thompson throws it down.
And that's how you take the steal and turn it into a transition opportunity.
I think that's the perfect time to do it, Greg. I mean, those few seconds after the turnover, strike right away because the defense has no chance to get organized.
It's another look. Kerr can't hit.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Spates with it. He's picked up by Pippen. From the free throw line, Michael Jordan soaring to the hoop.
He power surged that one down. Wow.
Yeah, good term to use. One of the game's top dunkers for sure.
Folks, that's not a petty, not a Manny. That's a facial.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Barnes, he's checked in for Green. Now, here's Thompson. The shot by Spates. Nobody around. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. For 3, Kerr. And it's Steve Kerr knocking it down from long range.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Nobody near Barnes. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
And Pippen slams it in.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finished hard with 2 hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one.
Now, here's Thompson. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Kerr. The drive by Jordan. Barnes grabs the miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
It's intercepted. Here's Jordan. The Warriors pull it in.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
It's Curry with the drive. Here's Thompson. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Andrew Bogut. He's checked in for Andre Iguodala. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. James Edwards checked in for Longley. Simpkins comes in for Rodman. Harper, he's checked in for Jordan. And it's Brown in for Steve Kerr. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Some changes for Golden State. Festus Ezeli comes in for Maurice Spates. And it's Livingston in for Klay Thompson. Curry passes to Bogut. Over in the corner, Livingston. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
Harper kicks to Pippen. And you see a move like that, Scottie Pippen may be the prototypical NBA slasher.
That's a smooth, old-school move right there.
Livingston, his second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. Chicago leading. Outside Pippen. A minute 50 left in the first. The three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
It's Curry with the drive, and Bogut slams it in.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spots. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Pippen against Barnes. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
Different look here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. Green comes in for Ezeli. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Barnes. And it's Klay Thompson in for Sean Livingston. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Chicago.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Harper dishes to Kukoc. Passes it to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Round kicks to Harper. Here's Edwards, and Thompson sends it back, and they'll keep possession. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it, the fast break chance. There's the triple. Chicago grabs the miss.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half-and-half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Brown the pass to Edwards. Kukoc for 3. And it's Kukoc again missing. Spates with a screen on Harper. And a wide open look for Iguodala. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg. And when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
I just think that from an intensity standpoint, their defense has really been the key. It's been the catalyst as they've been able to disrupt their opponent's offense.
Absolutely. I mean, they've been much more intense defensively. And their defense not only has been intense, but it's been swarming and saran wrap-like.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for Chicago right now, we've got Longley. Kerr out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Dennis Rodman. And it's Kukoc in at the 3. Clark dishes to Bogut. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that...
That athletic.
Yeah.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
And it's Clark in the corner. A beautiful reverse layup.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Rodman with a screen on Barbosa. Jordan can't get that one to fall. The Warriors trailing. And Leandro Barbosa, the bucket on the assist by Bogut. Bogut's got 3 assists in the game. And 3 from Jordan. That doesn't go either for Jordan.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to... get a whole lot to go so far.
And rush kicks to Barbosa. Golden State moving it around. It's stolen by Rodman. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. And again, Chicago, no good. And the wide open shot from Green. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. For three, Kerr. And the Bulls with another miss. On offense, here are the Warriors. Different look here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Brandon Rush. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Leandro Barbosa. And Steph Curry subbed in for Ian Clark. And the Bulls making a change also. Pippen's checked in. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Edwards, he's checked in for Longley. Simpkins comes in for Rodman. Brown, he's checked in for Jordan. And it's Harper in for Kerr. They double-team Curry. And here's Green outside. The rebound by Harper. Chicago with the ball. From 12 feet out. The offensive rebound. Pippen against Thompson. Tries again. In deep. Pippen drops it in. Pippen's got 8 points.
You have to be disciplined on defense, Kevin. Biting on every pump fake isn't going to get it done.
And the slam dunk by Spates.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And he better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined.
And it's sent back by Spates. Fires for three. Pippen missing again. And it's the Warriors' ball. And Thompson kicks to Curry. The dish to Spates. Goes up on the wing. To the middle. Thompson passes to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. That doesn't go either for Green. And they've had a tough time, Clark, scoring in the half court.
Yeah, transition buckets have really saved them, really. You know, when you look at it, that's been their remedy.
Yeah, but also credit the defense for making it hard on them. They've done a great job of disrupting the timing and spacing of their offense.
Pass to Spates. He kicks it to Iguodala. Spates sets a screen for Iguodala. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Some changes for Golden State. Vasili's checked in for Spates. Barnes comes in for Green. And it's Livingston in for Curry. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Luke Longley's checked in for Edwards. Rodman comes in for Simpkins. Jordan, he's checked in for Brown. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper. Pippen kicks to Kerr. Rodman passes to Longley. And they double up Jordan. From the left block, the shot misses. The Warriors go the other way with it. And now here comes Iguodala leading the break. Got that one up quick. Iguodala's got 4 points this quarter.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Kept alive. Here's Rodman. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
Some changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Azili. Green comes in for Harrison Barnes. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. And Chicago has possession. It's a 3-point game. Jordan dishes to Kerr. Jordan against Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. They get a hand on it. The dive for the ball. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Iguodala.
They're fortunate that one was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
Green against Rodman. Stolen by Thompson.
I like the move to go 2 for 1 here.
So do I, Greg. I mean, I agree with you. They need to get a quick look and then try to get another possession after that.
Kicks it out to Iguodala. From downtown, and it's Thompson that time on the assist by Iguodala. Thompson's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Rodman with a screen on Thompson. From deep, Jordan. Rebound by Iguodala.
Not good shot selection. Long range and a defender all up in your jersey.
And, you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far.
Looking at the game Pippen has been having, he has 8 points, and he's getting it done on the glass, too.
You're right, Clark. He's done some real nice work on the inside.
It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots, and it's Spates in at the center filling out the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Snatched up. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Rodman. Thompson against Jordan. Iguodala with it. 6 points for him. Clock at 6. On the wing, Thompson. That falls. Nice speed that time from Andre Iguodala. Iguodala's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Jordan, and they double up Jordan. Inside, Kerr, and the layup is good. Kerr's got 8 points.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint and get those easy points inside.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Golden State. Harper, he's checked in for Chicago. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
You know what? They just are in a funk right now offensively. A good time to maybe come up with a play to get them a good look.
Well, most coaches, you know, we usually have a go-to speech or tactic that they can use when they need it most. So we'll see if that's the case here.
And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. Bulls trail by 6. It's Pippen with the drive. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. Pippen's got 10.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
From deep, Green. The shot no good. Some solid defense by Rodman. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and it's Jordan with the jam.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
To the wing right side. Clock at 4. A beautiful fadeaway jumper by Jordan.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Spates kicks to Iguodala. And the rejection by Pippen. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Chicago calls timeout.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here we go, one-on-one. To tie. And the shot falls short this time.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
It's Curry outside. They get it back. They kick it out to Green. From deep. No good.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
And Thompson sends it back. Curry passes to Thompson. Oh, that's blocked. In transition, here come the Bulls. Harper dishes to Pippen. He nails it, and we're tied up. Pippen's got 12 points in the game.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these 3 runs to the rim.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And, Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Chicago calls timeout. And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin. Everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
And, guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
You know, he's got to take care of the ball much better than he has been. By himself, he's accounted for 4 turnovers. That's way too many.
Feeds it to Pippen for the lead. And it's Pippen again missing. The Warriors leading. Here's Curry with the 3. No good. Nice D from Pippen. And a wide open look for Jordan. The Bulls keep it alive. Here's Rodman, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Well, you've also got to love how aggressively they've taken that ball to the basket and scored off dribble penetration.
And Curry, here we go. And he gets the bucket. Curry's got 8 points.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Bulls shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Take a look at what Jordan's done. He's got 11 points and the 1 steal.
And if I had to pick what he's done best today, I'd probably lean towards the offensive performance.
Well, just to be a contrarian, I'm going to go to the other side because he's been just as impressive, I think, at the defensive end.
Outside Curry. Spates inside. Longley on him. Just 5 to shoot, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Michael Jordan on the wing. He's got 12.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And so Jordan nails both of them.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
To the paint, deflects the pass. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
Ring shot on the way. And the Warriors get it back. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Back to Thompson. Iguodala outside. Launches a 3. Spades missing again.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin. Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
A nice shot by Jordan.
He's got to be a little embarrassed for joining the Paratroopers Club on that pump fake.
The drive by Green. It's tipped. It'll count. Can't get it to go. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first three, we should be in for a treat. Warriors trail by 6. Taking a look at the Bulls. Pippen is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then there's Harper. Then it's Jordan. And it's Longley in at the 5. Barbosa passes to Barnes. And it's Harper with the rebound. Harper's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside for Pippen. Can't get it to go. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. The 3 from Barnes. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Pippen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The drive by Jordan. And he gets it to go.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Aziz. Iguodala comes in for Barnes. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Leandro Barbosa. And it's Stephen Curry in for Sean Livingston.
Just trying to get a break in the action to clear some heads here. I mean, they've gone ice cold, and not a bad idea to give them a little quick breather.
Yeah, they needed the timeout here. Anything to try to get them to forget about the missed shots and get themselves back on track.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
All right, Doris, thanks. Some nice passing by Golden State here. On the wing, Thompson. He's guarded by Harper. Here's Spates. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
Edwards. And it's Spates with the rebound. Spates has got his 4th rebound in this one. Thompson dishes to Spates. No good off the back of the rim. The Bulls leading by 5. Here's Kerr for 3. But they'll get another chance.
Nice hustle to get them a second look.
Pass to Simpkins. Kerr kicks to Kukoc. Stolen by Thompson. By himself. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Thompson's gone 4-6 from the floor here tonight. And Steph Curry with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
Timeout called the Warriors. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Luke Longley's checked in for Edwards. Rodman comes in for Simpkins. Pippen's checked in for Tony Kukoc. And Michael Jordan subbed in for Curry. And finished off by Longley.
A beautiful pass that time from MJ.
Warriors trail by 5. Curry passes to Spates. Thompson against Jordan. And stolen by Jordan. Chicago calls timeout.
Oracle Arena, let's keep it going. Warriors girls.
We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He's in one heck of a groove with the scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
The Bulls leading by 5. Fires the 3. And again, no good by Chicago.
And if they know what's good for him, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball into three-point territory.
And you're right there, Clark, because anything less than lockdown defense on him is going to result in a triple.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. And now 24 points for Michael Jordan. The drive by Thompson. Outside, Green lets it go from deep, and he gets it to go.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first. The defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Three-pointer. Another 3 for Chicago.
You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a 3 in the first.
On the wing, it's Iguodala. Stolen by Pippen. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Warriors trail by 8. Here's Thompson. Great D that time from Jordan.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
On its way from Curry for 2. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. From deep three-point range, and so the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Put your hands together,
Golden State running out of time. Outside Curry. The 15-footer. Again, Curry missing.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Jordan inside. He's covered by Thompson. The shot's good from Jordan.
After what was just a horrendous shooting performance in the first half, they finally started to find their stroke.
And amazing that they hold the lead with how poorly they shot in the first half, but they've defended at a high level and remain in control.
Rodman kicks to Pippen. Another one falls for Chicago.
Defensively, guys, they just don't seem to be giving the same kind of effort that they were in the first half of the game.
It's Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
Kicks to Pippen. And it's Jordan with the jam.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Warriors trail by 7. Pippen with the steal. The drive by Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 4 assists in the game. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, and they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
Both good from the line that time. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Curry.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Jordan. The pass to Longley. Back to Jordan. Releases from 15. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Jordan's got 37.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Rodman. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The free throw drops for Rodman.
At the line for the Warriors, Dennis Rodman. 2.
And both free throws good for Rodman. And Clark, they've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, I think so. Too cool. I mean, just not forceful enough, not alert or aggressive enough, and sometimes trying to do too much with the basketball.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm.